What a typical day was like in lockdown?
Staying in and having less contact with anybody was a bit mind-blowing to me, like being in prison.
Yeah. So very isolated.
Very like being suspicious of somebody, like that, like sort of like not being having to go out.
Yeah. And what were the things you missed most?
Mixing with others. The contact with like Speak Out and other places.
Mm. Did you get online at all, Michael? Did you join any of the Speak Out online Zoom meetings?
I find that ever so difficult. I'm not a very technical person, but when it came to, I don't like the Zoom. I'd rather be out doing things. I like the contact of people. Well, not being funny, seeing people.
Mm. Yeah. So what were the things that helped you cope in the difficult times in lockdown?
Having contact with people, following me up, see if I'm alright.
Mm.
And sort of like checking up for me and see if I'm doing okay.
Can I ask, who were the people who called up and checked if you were okay?
Shelley from Speak Out and other, I can't remember other places, like Southdown.
Did you start to do any new things in lockdown at all?
Not really.
Not really.
I got very depressed. And half of that is still in me.
So it feels like it's difficult moving on from that.
Yes.
Mm. How did it feel when lockdown first started to ease and you could go out and see people again? What did that feel like?
Ooh. Relief. Relief. I wanted the whole thing to end.
Mm.
It's like, oh, can't do anything.
Mm. What were the most important things you wanted to do again when you were able to?
Have a chat to people, have a laugh.
Mm.
Worst thing was just being told you can't do it. You can't do something what you were used to.
Mm. And how does it feel now that things are back face to face and you are meeting up with people in the community?
Better. I mean, I've never known anything in my lifetime to be a lockdown. It was just driving me mad. I couldn't even go out for a coffee with my sister or mix with my family. Even go to, like, get on a bus to Hove or Eastbourne and stuff. But in general, I'm trying to, apart from lockdown, I feel it's been coming out of lockdown. I feel half isolated.
So it doesn't feel like things are back to normal as they were before COVID? It feels that things are still a bit challenging?
Yes.
Half isolated. Can you say a bit more about that?
Being isolated is sort of like pinpointed at me when I was in lockdown. It made me recognise that I have trouble getting over to what I mean. Some people say, oh, you'll be alright, you do this, it doesn't feel I'm getting anywhere. Like, lockdown sort of like paused it. Hard to explain, really.
Are there still things that you miss about life before lockdown?
Yes.
What do you miss?
Trust. And people are like, some people, well, not friendly like they used to be.
It feels like things have really changed.
I mean, it's a strange atmosphere, but I can't put my finger on it.
Is there anything that feels like it's got better?
Yes,
What's that?
we're allowed to have a laugh, and make it sound easier than things. It feels a bit hesitant, if you know what I mean. Everybody's a bit, oh, are we allowed to do this? Yeah, I miss having a laugh.
It's been nice coming back to the drop-in at Speak Out.
Yes. Yes.
Seeing people again. Yeah.